Listen, every time I
Leave her
blame it on
alone.
Katie, she blames it on
Jeez.
you. It's such.
Yes.
No,
Listen,
Katie
I'm gonna
just
blame it
missed
on
it.
all y'all. Okay.
BFF says recap nation. Lord girl, you
There's too much to
Hey,
talk about. There
I
was
got an
yeah,
idea.
right.
Listen, Grow did it. Okay.
go go to BFF. If you want to recap, this will all be on TV.
Wow, Katie. Deflection
And
is
that's
not
not
your
listen,
good suit.
that's not being like disrespectful. It's just
No,
we've been on
we,
so many different topics today
we've talked
and
about Fortnite. We've talked about SWAT. We've talked about me. We have talked.
I'm a fucking kick Josh out the
Dang.
goddamn box.
Oh yeah. Wait.
We talked about how he really is in love with his cat, Levi. But let's
Yeah,
not forget about that.
it's just
Doc's small ass Christmas tree.
it's been a lot.
We've talked about my bodysuit.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
So they found with the Luigi dude, they got fingerprints. And then they matched the gun, the bullets to the gun, and they have it all back in New York.
Wait, what is Luigi?
So Luigi
Wait.
is the guy who shot the dude of the one of the CEOs of the healthcare.
The insurance guy?
Yeah, the CEO.
Okay. Okay. Do we have a motive now yet?
So wait, they're saying it's a domestic terrorist group. Because now they're posting wanted photos all over New York City of other CEOs.
May's getting excited. She's got her investigator hat on right now.
But his lawyer said yesterday they have no evidence tying him to the crime, and now they have fingerprints on a water bottle, fingerprints on a kind bar, the gun. They matched the bullets, the shell casings.
So the
But-
water and the kind bar are substantial like that. That's a.
It puts them there.
Man, somebody go get me Lisa.
Well,
We're gonna
yeah,
solve this
but,
shit by
I
fucking
mean-
1 o'clock.
It doesn't make him guilty. Again, it's their evidence. It doesn't
Right.
make him guilty. Yeah, he was set up because he was the hacker that demanded $22 million. They paid out.
Damn, listen. See, this is why I like Kimmy. She's coming in clutch.
No, and she's
you know?
right, 100%, 100%. Like Katie's right on that. That's exactly why.
Wait, is this kind of like? I'm gonna shut up. Never mind. Not saying that out loud yet. I'm not
That's
saying.
right up
I'm
my
not
alley. That
saying
was-
that. I'm not saying that out loud yet.
Yo, but they also breaking down.
Where the
these lights.
fuck did Unbreakable go?
I don't know. She might have got.
Listen, y'all know I control y'all's every move. What the fuck does she think she doing?
I don't know where she went.
Bree, get her. Sick of.
I mean, like, let me see. I mean, she don't work, so they probably they probably turned her cable off. So
I'm in love with the criminal. Oh fuck, cuz.
oh shit.
Oh, BFF recap. Recap. I had my attorney general's thing yesterday, and 47 men showed up. 47.
Who paid for that? Welfare?
No, the state of Texas. Yeah, the state of Texas is going to be the most expensive DNA test in Texas history. 47 men. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of men.
Yeah, in 5 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, instead of
about a lot of men, shouldn't
over
you?
there typing
Right.
in my inbox, and after she says what she has to say, I'm
That's, y'all, that's 7 men a day.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Maury might come back for this one.
More.
Wait, no, that's not right. That's 9 men a day. Sorry. 9 times 5 is 45. Yeah. That's 9 point. Never mind. 9 men a day.
You had to.
9 men a day, and then, she tried to squeeze in the extra 2. I got you, Mama.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 2 of them were dessert. Doesn't beat Hernandez's record. God damn it, Katie. You know what? I'm done with you, Katie. I am done.
I fucking love
Listen. Those other ones were mad because I didn't have a hairy. 9 a day, 10 on Tuesday and Thursday. Well, actually, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right?
So Friday and Saturday,
Something
you
like
had
that.
the extras.
Yeah. The trips to the mountains, I added an extra man.
Am
Right,
am I guilty for the things that people say in my life?
So
Are you guilty for the things you say in your life? No.
For other people. Am I?
No.
Okay, so she didn't host a live about me, right? But she allowed Grow in the box to talk about me. Now we're just talking about me right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, going by her words, and I'm going to say this to her, is she's wrong because you said yesterday we don't talk about children on my live, but there were 50, 11, 15-year-old punchlines, jokes, right? That's all Grow was talking about in that every time Grow came off mute, that's what Grow was talking about in her live, right? So is that hypocritical?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if they're qualifying her as a child, right?
Right. So,
like, you don't get to double dip in the sauce, and not say you didn't lick the spoon in between.
Facts.
I don't know. They the lines were drawn. I don't understand that. The lines were drawn, and whoever decided to sit with it on that side, stay over there. Like, I don't care if we had a mutual respect for each other. I lost respect for you when you allowed somebody to sit there and talk about me in your fucking live.
Right. Okay. But 1, she should have invited you. 2, she could say, if he isn't here, don't speak it. And 3, I'm cool with him.
And I never let anybody talk about her. And I told her straight up, even though the people that I sit with don't like you, you can come in my live and say good morning.
You've always been nice that way.
And Hazel, I've never had a problem with, ever. Even when I was beefing with Viking. And she was Viking Nation. I never had a problem with her. That shit, it blew my mind when I opened up my fucking phone, and Grow's lives don't show up on my FYP because I have almost all her accounts blocked. So then now it's on my FYP and my following because me and you are mutuals on every one of your pages. I don't need to hear what Grow has to say. I heard enough.
Yes, sir.
I heard enough.
Yes, sir. I'm with
Now,
you.
the only thing I want to hear from Grow is the outcome of her court case.
Yep.
I appreciate Hazel's unique perception on perspective on Section 8 housing. I don't know what that is.
Wait, who got Section 8 housing? I need the numbers. Oh, whoa.
I don't know.
I need some cheap ass fucking rent.
I don't know what that is. Hold on.
Rachel, you don't like black people, so I don't know what you're doing up in here, yeah. Deuces.
Nosy bitch said, okay, but does anyone know the real reason she didn't go to court? Isn't it because, like, her car broke down? That's what I heard. She gave us a health tour.
Hey, Savage, get your friend Rachel, man. She trying to come up in here. Tooney's in the box. He got your account now. I don't know what she doing.
That's what I think it was. Her battery went down. Or her car needed a jump. I fucking don't know.
Here's what I've got to say. Imagine saying on a live to your 4-year-old child, "This is your fault. You're the one who got me into it."
Wait, what?
Liam's in the background of the live, and she says, "You're not one to talk. You're the one who got me into this."
I can never. I can never.
All right, I'm back. Even at this point, I'm still not mad at that. I just think there's hypocrisy in the shit when you say don't talk about children, and then
So I just literally watched 30 seconds of that live, James, because I have it all sent to me, right? I don't know how you can't be mad.
I'm not mad at nobody in the situation, right? I never was mad. I was only thing I've ever been like in the last few days that I've gotten upset with is the delivery.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I'm not ashamed of, or do I feel I did anything wrong, right? So, like, it did open up the door to the room that the conversation should be held in. This is a publicized book. How the fuck can I be mad that somebody's talking about it? Like, Dro said, it wasn't a call out live. It was a discussion on a platform. That's a lie because she put her opinion in. And her opinion is that I'm a P3VO. The moment she said that, it made it a call out live. And now it's being dragged over and flooded into other people's lives. And now I want to know their opinions. Like, you sat with her, you're sitting with her. That, because to me, it shows that you agree with what she's saying. And your opinion better be as loud as the disrespect. I'm not even asking for an apology. All I'm asking for now is don't silently support me, and don't silently support her. Pick a fucking side and stand on it.
That part, right? That part, 110 fucking percent, right?
Yes.
We said in a private call, and I'm going to repeat this. There is a very, very, very hard line drawn in the motherfucking sand, right? And if you stand on that side, stand on it all the way. There will be no more flip-flopping back and forth over that line. Y'all created the line from reading a book, not even reading a book, right? I probably didn't read the whole thing because who over there has fucking $100 to buy the book? Yeah, I said it. And nowhere, right? Show me in that book where it talks about James actually having actual relationship with this person. The fact that you and your brain instantly fucking went there, I have always said that is a motherfucking you problem.
That's where your brain went, talking about a 15-year-old.
Which then starts to concern me because she has children that age.
Right. And this
that
is
she's let someone that we know admitted to having actual relationship with a 16-year-old, right?
Oh,
Videotape her own fucking children.
Can I ask one question?
Go ahead.
Who wrote the book?
Brenda Ann Keneally.
is that your ex-wife?
No, Brenda Ann Keneally is a reportive investigator. She's a published author. She's been publicized in Times Magazine and all. She's accredited. Like that's her career. I don't know how she got in contact with my wife in the first place, but I agreed to be in the book because a part of it, because that was what her life was at the time.
Okay.
You know, in all of this, right? You know what's funny, right? Is I never understood why you called the landlord until I realized the reason you call that is because when I called your wife, you said put some respect on her name, right? And now I understand why the landlord has the landlord title, because the landlord won't be your wife until you are divorced from your wife.
And
she's the landlord.
When I get my taxes, will be the first time that I can take $500 and put it towards that. Like she is the landlord is the person I'm, no matter what, without this piece of paper, she is the one I'm spending the rest of my life with. That's my decision. I don't know what her future looks like for her. But she said, yes, we're getting married. When I asked her, she said, and her answer was, hasn't that been the goal this whole time? So I know that she wants to be my wife, but she cannot be at this moment because I have one. And we put respect on that shit, even though it was a disrespectful situation in our relationship.
Yo, and Toonie, so people don't even know that fact. You know what I mean? All these people that was speaking about you, they didn't even know that.
See?
I mean, I was listening to live with look, they thought that the picture that was up, they thought that was the landlord. And they said that was the situation. So these people don't even fucking know. They don't even know.
They have.
They don't know him like that. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a privilege to know James.
Let me put it this way. They have driven down a street, right? And watched a dog run into a yard and assume that dog belongs to the person the yard belongs to.
Right.
That's what they've done.
You want to hear something crazy? It's like I had to ask the landlord the other day how old she was because I don't know the age gap between me and her. And I'm pretty sure that it's almost the same age gap. But we met 10 years ago. Right? I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with birthdays. I just buy the gifts. I just buy the fucking gifts.
But imagine looking at a birthday cake, right? And instantly going, oh, they were definitely fucking. The birthday cake means so.
Yeah, we were fucking right there on top of the cake.
Yeah.
I
mean, per their storyline, right?
Right.
James jumped out of the cake.
Naked and ready to go.
Listen.
Butt ass naked.
Yeah. He was there for that birthday cake, therefore they were fucking.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
Listen. Yo, Savage gonna be jumping out of my next birthday cake with a filter on.
Can I hit you with a fact? And it's in the book, and if you read it, that I was there for that birthday cake, but I was on a 2-hour leave from the rehab that I was sentenced to. Like there was no sex happening. I was at
God damn it. But listen, James, but the birthday cake meant it.
Yeah,
don't listen. Don't be changing their story for them.
You should.
Don't be changing your story for them.
You should have seen what I did with the frosting.
Listen, remember the picture I showed you where me and my ex-husband were literally shoving our birthday cake in each other's face?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just because that happened, we were fucking.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That meant we were sleeping together.
But hold on. Let's talk about the fact.
They said they could smell the queef in the picture.
Listen, let's talk about the fact that they listened to that story and got a piece of that story, right? And they automatically went to the most darkest, most twisted narrative that you could go to. Not about, oh man, look at this, look at them making it, look who he is now, look how far he came. They automatically went to that. Let me go to the most darkest, twisted, nastiest shit I can think of.
Look where we came from, and look where we're at today. Yo, if y'all want my criminal history, May pulled it.
And listen, I had them laughing, I had them laughing, telling them my own personal story. Especially when I got to the part where my mom said, "Hey, well, bitch, I can't talk you out of it, so I'm packing my shit and going with you." Like,
yeah, that's wild. You thought you were getting rid of I'm getting married.
I'm like, I'm going and I'm leaving my mommy behind. And that bitch said, "You ain't going nowhere without me," and packed her fucking bags and came with. Like the fuck. Like, she's like, "I'm not leaving you until I know you're good." Right?
Yeah, you thought you
Listen,
she wasn't. Yeah, no. Let's go. Me, you, my bestie, everybody.
Yeah, my bestie's kids, my siblings. Like, I thought I was getting away.
listen, I'm gonna start questioning these people's supporters, man. Like, look, what in the fuck is wrong? Like, well, how can you even go over there and be like, yeah, and agree with any of that?
Savage is laughing because she knows the story, right? Like,
So I want to say, Josh, like, real talk. I said this early on in this live, right? Down to its simplest form.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
Right.
Once they started putting that dark, twisted narrative on
everything that they do now for the last like 3 months, it's disgusting.
No one has came to me and asked me my side. No one came and said, "Yo, what's nobody."
Listen, I got you. James, I got you. Listen to this shit, right? Listen to this shit. So everybody knows I was young, right? And I'm around a shit ton of fucking Marines. Some of them were of age and were drinking. We wanted to play drinking games. I wasn't old enough to drink, nor did I care to. No, I could have, right? Because in that day and age, no one would have said anything, right?
Facts.
We had everybody convinced that I was getting drunk with them. We would take an empty bottle of beer and put root beer in it. And while they were getting shit-faced, I'm over there sober, downing beer after beer after beer after beer, which was actually root beer. But all of these grown men, right, if you want to call it like it is, right, all of these Marines thought my little ass could outdrink them.
Oh yeah, because you were pounding them root beers, and they were like,
I was pounding those root beers, and they thought. It wasn't until years later that they realized what the fuck we were doing.
They were like, shit. When they found out, they were like, fuck.
Motherfucker.
Hey, per Unbreakable, what's all that noise?
I gotta make lunch for these kids.
There we go. Yeah.
Because again, they all just ate and they're hungry again.
Ow, ow, ow. Those are nails, you little turd.
This one sucks, man.
Ow.
I
Headbutt.
need to put a kitchen up in here. Over here. I thought it was like, yo.
You just headbutted me. That's not nice. I know. You're sleepy.
Where'd you come from?
Sleepy.
Oh, the baby.
Oh, no, baby.
Yo, I am raising and have raised, I think it's been a total of 9 children to not make the mistakes that I have made. I am learning new mistakes that I've made in the eyes of you people. Yeah. And I'm raising my kids not to make those mistakes.
All made mistakes raising kids. You know, with my first baby girl, I thought the bottle, like the nipples was, you throw them away and you just get new ones. So I threw all the motherfuckers away in the middle of a fucking snowstorm where we couldn't go to Walmart and get any more. That was my first introduction to parenthood. My baby mom was pissed.